Good morning, beautiful people. Dominique here, and today I'm going to show you how to remove a factory radio on a 2006 Chevy HHR. Alright, I will be starting off with a little flathead screwdriver. First, I want to get this little silver plate from around the gear shift. I'll start prying it. Try to record the best way I could. Alright, that was easy. Remove it. Next, you want to turn your key forward, foot on the brake, put your car in neutral, reverse brake on. I'm leaving my foot on the brake for safety. Now you want to get your flathead screwdriver again and pull this up, little cover, and start prying the panel off. This is why you need to have it in neutral, because you would not be able to remove it with the gear shifter in park. Slide her over to the side. Had to excuse the mess in the car. This is a $250 car that I got from a buddy of mine. Couldn't get it started. Locks was broken, and I'm in the process of taking care of all of that. Anyway, back to the point. Just start prying on the side. Okay, until you hear pops. All right. Okay. So now I can go ahead and just pull this whole face panel off. Be careful. Passenger airbag. There's a plug back here. Be careful not to disconnect it with the key on. So what I'm going to do is put it back into park. Turn my key off. Now, I won't be disconnecting the passenger airbag, but the reason why I did that, in case any mistakes by me being too rough on this panel, I don't want to pull it and it disconnect and something go wrong. I ended up needing a 7mm socket. Had to get my ratchet adapter to be able to fit the 7mm socket. Alright, this is my first time removing a radio from a HHR, so bear with me. I don't mind showing you the video when it's my first time doing something, just to prove to you that anyone can do it, even you. Alright, so now there's 4 screws on each side. So now that all 8 screws have been removed, let's go on to the next step. So now I'm disconnecting the harness wires in the back, the plugs. I'm not going to disconnect the airbag, but I have to get this out the way. I should have done this earlier, but I have to get this out the way. Alright, now that I got the cigarette light out, let's take this panel and I'll put it on top of the dash, somewhere out of my way. Alright. I already removed the screws for the radio and a heat control switch. So both of them are wobbly. So now I just gotta disconnect the harness and they should both come out. Now you probably can get away with using your hands to push down on a trigger and pull the harness out, but I find it much easier just using a flathead screwdriver. Alright, the heat control switch is removed. That's this piece right here. Now let's disconnect the harness wires in the back and the radio will slide out. And voila, radio has been removed. Now, I got another factory radio from a junkyard, so I'm going to put it in.